Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for your mid-September check-in. Happy birthday if it's your birthday or if you recently had a birthday. Virgo, we just want to check in and see where your energy's at, what messages and advice you need for the rest of the month, and what spiritual lessons are you still moving through, okay? You have the upper world. You guys have been really spiritually tapping in so much recently. A lot of you guys have been doing daily meditations, yoga, breath work, gratitude lists, scripting, things like that, witchcraft, going to the altar. You've been doing this on a daily basis, and your connection to the upper world and to the divine, your ancestors and all of that, really strong right now. Your psychic intuition is incredibly strong. You know, one thing about Virgos that people don't really talk about, y'all usually are really intuitive. As weird as that is, oh my gosh, there's a hummingbird outside. Oh my, it's so rare that I see hummingbirds, and it's funny because one of the previous signs I just did a reading for, they had the hummingbird card come out. So the fact that it's outside now, I've only seen a hummingbird here one other time. So that is beautiful. Oh my gosh, Virgo. There is some strong spiritual and soul protection from you right now. The hummingbird, there's a past loved one. This could be a sibling, and I know that's so specific, but I'm feeling that for some reason, that is just connected to you and watching over you. It doesn't have to be a sibling for all of you, but if there's any past loved ones that came to mind with that hummingbird, they're saying hi. They're saying, hi, I'm here, I'm protecting you, and yeah, I haven't gone anywhere. Very beautiful. There's definitely some really loud spirit guides here with you, and life may have been feeling very loud recently in terms of signs and synchronicities you've been receiving, in terms of like fated meetings and circumstances as well. We have the Nine of Swords upright, so you guys are coming out of a really painful mental health cycle is what I'm seeing, okay? And this will look different for all of you, but your mental health has really been on the struggle bus, okay? And this could be for various reasons. Some of you guys may be moving out of toxic relationships. I've been seeing that a lot in your readings recently. Or just sort of moving out of your own toxic cycles and loops and thoughts and patterns. 10 of Swords, literally 9 and 10 of Swords. Are you kidding me? I can see why the upper world is coming out, and I can see why the hummingbird is here. You're being very fiercely protected. Virgo, if I were a Virgo at this time, I would every single day put on energy cleansing music on YouTube, like put it on your TV, smoke cleanse, sound cleanse, and just do that every single day until this wave of negative energy really passes. You know what I mean? It's like cleanse your spirit, cleanse your soul daily. Yeah, because you guys have been moving through a lot, and with the 10 of Swords, there's some sort of painful ending here. For some of you guys, I'm getting this message. It's like after you decide to walk away from something that has been really destroying your mental health, it may get a lot louder or try to come back in stronger, and that's why you need to do intense energy protective work right now. And let me tell you something, guys. I had to go through this recently myself a few months ago. When you do this energy protection work, you'll know it's working for you because it's like situations and people who would have kept arguing with you, who would have kept trying to manipulate you and stalking you and all of that, they suddenly just disappear from your life. You know what I mean? When you start doing energy work, don't be surprised if people just randomly go ghost or stop talking to you. That means it's working. Isn't that scary? You know, when you do like a deep, deep energy cleanse on your house, and here's the thing, you got to keep doing it. It literally repels and repulses negative intentions, lying, cheating, stealing, manipulation away from you. So Virgo, my biggest recommendation is to really keep doing that every single day. Like do a really deep energy cleanse every single day. For the rest of the month, I would say, at the very least, you know, because there's something here about a massive purging that you're going through right now. A massive purging of negativity and toxicity that's been in your life actively, and also within you and your own soul. And it's like every day that you do this, you're gonna receive more spiritual downloads about the patterns that you've been agreeing to that kept you in negative circumstances and cycles. A lot of you guys are starting to wake up to the ways in which you agreed to your own misery, the ways in which you kept yourself in either trauma bonds with people, addictive cycles, and any certain circumstances that were really heavy, really negative. You're being illuminated. There is fierce spiritual protection here. Call in your angels, call in your ancestors. They're really great protective spirits, your ancestors, and literally give them an offering every single day and ask for protection every single day, and just watch as your reality changes. A few months ago when I did the same thing every day, I was doing this, somebody who was literally basically harassing and stalking me, gone. Straight up. I didn't have to do anything special. I just energy cleansed. And well, that's not it. Okay. I energy cleansed. I was guided intuitively after I did the energy cleansing to take certain actions as well that contributed to these negative energies leaving my life and me being protected from them. So it works in both ways. It can literally just like, boom, vanish negative influences in your life. But also when you do these energy cleanses, it works on a cellular level, and you may get certain inspired ideas and visions on what you need to do to better protect yourself as well. Okay, certain actions to take. So just do that, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles coming out in reverse here. Some of you guys may be worried about money. I don't know if you're leaving behind something that was really, really toxic that's offered some sort of financial stability for you or something like that. We have Five of Cups in reverse. I love this for you. I love this for you. It was really hard, Virgo, and I've been doing your readings for years now. These past couple of weeks, I know you guys walked away from a really toxic relationship or something that was really difficult to walk away from, but it was so toxic for you. And a lot of you guys, you had to walk away without knowing whether or not you would be fine, either financially or logistically. Like, you didn't have all the answers. Like, you didn't know if you would make it on your own walking away from this thing. You just took a leap of faith and trusted your intuition, trusted spirit, and trusted that you deserved better. And what I'm seeing here this week is you're actually starting to feel quite over it. A lot of, keep doing those energy cleanses, I'm telling you. You're starting to realize and rely upon other people and other circumstances that you didn't see before because you were so caught up in the negativity, in the loop, in this person, whatever, thinking that that was the end all be all, right? But once you did this energy cleansing and you released that, it's like, okay, well, I can't go back to that. I can't see that anymore. And then you look around and you're like, oh, I actually had support all around me that I could have been accessing. You couldn't see it before, but you're actually fine walking away. You were afraid that, like, oh, if I walk away, am I going to have money? Am I going to have a place to live? Am I going to this and that and this and that and this and that? And then you realize I actually have way more over here than I was able to see. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I see a lot of you guys are shifting gears here and working hard on your own growth, which feels amazing. And then 10 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, peace and happiness will be restored. If you're worried at all about your family or your own personal sense of happiness and emotional well-being, I know things are a little bit rattled up right now, unsettled. Certain issues are, it's like the dust settling from some drama or some painful endings, right? But 10 of Cups in reverse, there's a big promise here that you made the right choice and happiness will return, especially if any of you are worried about any kids or anything like that. Like, oh, how are they going to feel? Are they going to be happy? Like, they're going to be happier as a result of you walking away from this drama. If you're in the midst of change, it may be unsettling, but I am telling you, protecting your own happiness and well-being is the best thing that you can do for yourself, for your kids, for the people around you, for everyone. Literally everyone. Your audience, your subscribers, if you're on YouTube, your followers, everyone connected to you benefits from you walking away from toxicity and drama, because you're starting to glow rapidly. Like, your glow is returning, your hair is becoming shinier, your skin is becoming clearer. You know, look back at photos of yourself when you were trapped in this negative cycle, this negative relationship, whatever it is, and comment down below, what is it that you're walking away from? Look at photos of yourself from back then. You literally, like, you weren't ugly, but you can kind of see, it's like your hair looks duller, your skin looks duller. It's like your glow just isn't there as fully as it is when you're not having that in your life. So Virgo, I'm just extraordinarily proud of you, because I know how difficult this is, and you may even still be dealing with some temptation, but you're really starting to see how blessed and lucky you are and how privileged you are, because you do have amazing support all around you. Like, so much support that you were blind to previously. And this could be somebody who wanted to make it seem like you really needed them. Like, oh, you really need this job. You really need this relationship. Like, you have nobody else. You know, they really manipulated you into thinking that you didn't have anything. But once you had the strength to take a leap of faith, a blind leap of faith, and jump into your aloneness, you said to yourself, I'd rather be alone and have no one or nothing than deal with this toxicity for a second longer. You made that choice. But the interesting thing is you leaped into that darkness. You leaped into that unknown. And then on the other side of it, you realized, oh my God, I actually have like 20,000 billion times more support over here. And I thought it was nothing over here. And I just got goosebumps as I said that. Like, you did not realize how much better life can be immediately. You were convinced, like, this shadowy mass of unknown, you would just be alone, you'd be destitute. But it's like you took that leap of faith and you're just being showered with love and support and community and help. It's like you don't even have to lift a finger. There's so much support around you. And it feels really good. So I'm just really proud of you. And if you're still on the fence about taking that leap of faith, let this reading be the testimony you need to take that leap of faith and walk away from whatever that was causing crazy mental health issues. Insomnia, staying up all night, anxiety. It's like your soul knows. If you're staying up all night, you're anxious, you're sleeping next to somebody and you just can't stop thinking about all these what ifs, like, can I trust them, blah, blah, blah. Walk away. Nobody is worth your peace. No job is worth your peace. Nothing is worth your peace, okay? Walk away. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm so proud of you. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Or this mid-month message. Like this video, comment down below. I'd love to hear how this resonated and what your story is, what you've had to walk away from. Okay, and talk. Actually, I want to hear about the support that's in your life. After you took that leap of faith, what did you find on the other side? What support was there all along that you didn't realize? Let's focus on that. Let's focus on the positive, okay? And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course. So check it out. Bye-bye.